Now it's time to get into Slaughter Sinema because I hear the manager is slashing ticket prices. Oh, that was bad. Hit the button. Let's get started. Hey there, hi there, ho there, Andrew here, the horror host of Generations X, Y, and Z inside Davis Manor, where we find humor in horror, and we are talking about Halloween Horror Nights number 28's original house property, which is called Slaughter Sinema, Sinema with an S, S-I-N, as in dirty, 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 bad, 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 Sinema, and that just runs havoc in my spell check when I was writing my notes down. But as we get into things, let me go ahead and thank the patrons that are scrolling up on the side of the screen there. If you want to be part of the patrons, all you have to do is go ahead, click the link above, check out the link at the end of the video or in the description box below. There, you can go ahead and find out all the different things that you can get by being a patron. That could be exclusive content that is not seen here on the YouTube channel. Also, behind the scenes access. You might be able to do a video group chat with me. Some swag sent from me to you. There's plenty of different things. So go ahead and make sure you check out the link and check out the different things that you can get rewards-wise or the goals that we are accomplishing together. And who knows, you might be part of the decision-making of the next big thing that we are doing for the channel. But now, let's talk about the info and insights to Halloween Horror Nights number 28's original property, Slaughter Sinema. And I have always appreciated the original properties, more so than I guess you could say the intellectual properties. I love the intellectual properties, but with the original properties, you get a chance to see stuff that you didn't expect. With the intellectual properties, that's a licensed property, a licensed movie that we already know what to expect. But the original properties, you are delving into the brainchild of Universal, the creative team at Universal Orlando, and they come up with some weird stuff. Creative stuff, fun stuff, but weird stuff. So, Slaughter Sinema basically takes the fun of the 1980s, the old 1980s B-movies, basically, takes it and puts it on its ear. And let me pose this question to you. What is your favorite 1980s B-movie? Me, personally, I enjoy things like Night of the Comet, Chopping Mall, and those, might I say, let me pause for self-promotion. You could go ahead, click the link, see the reviews of those movies. I do love those type of movies. If I'm going to do a movie that I haven't reviewed, I would say maybe something like Redneck Zombies. I remember seeing that movie in the 80s as a child, and it stuck with me. It had left quite the impression. And you can't get more B-movie 1980 style there. I mean, I think I even had like a bootleg VHS tape of it that my dad let me watch. It was very memorable. But getting into what you can expect and the feel and see all this stuff with the house of what Slaughter Sinema has to offer. So for those that have experienced a house back in 2009, it was Halloween Horror Nights number 19. The event was called Ripped from the Silver Screen, and there was a house, and that was also an event that was led by Usher. Not that Usher, the Usher, as in the HHN icon. He had a house that was called Silver Screams. Now, basically that took you through Universal Palace, a movie theater, where the Usher played basically his highlights, the highlights that he enjoyed of horror movies. And what you did is you went through and it was staged. So you were like going into different rooms and you had the movie poster and stuff like that. And why I'm saying that is this house is very similar in that layout, and I love that because I loved the layout. See, you're going to go through Slaughter Sinema, and before you go into each movie, there is going to be a B-grade 1980s horror poster that is posted, and you're going to be able to see it, much like this one here. Let me go ahead and put that up. This is going to tell you what you are in store for, and the titles are just great. I mean, look at it. Pumpkin Guts, with the tagline, "These pumpkins will cost you an arm and a leg." I mean, I just love that. I mean, the posters are filled with Easter eggs there. I love the fact that Pumpkin Guts stars A.J. Davis. I mean, we're only off one letter, but I mean, maybe that's the reason why people think I'm in Slaughter Sinema. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, all the the movies that you see in the posters that I'll pop up here while I'm talking is directed by a person named Jack Schmidt. And that is obviously an allusion to Jack the Clown, because Jack's last name is Schmidt. And you can see that Mike Aiello and Patrick Braillard are producers for Amazon Cannibals from Planet Hell. And Mike and Patrick have been with the company for a pretty long time. Of course, I don't want to go ahead and say how long, because I don't want to age them or anything like that. But you can see things like that, like the Universal Creative Team, you know, popping in there here and there. Little Easter eggs throughout the house. So make sure you keep your eyes open on that. Just like this one here in this movie poster, The Cult of Beast Baby. And you can see Carrie, Ohio is in there. And of course, Carrie, Ohio is referenced because of Laura Sauls. She is the manager in creative development. And she's been working for Halloween Horror Nights since 1998. So yeah, I'm going to age her instead of the guys. Why? I don't know. Why would I do that? Because I'm evil. She started working when she was 3. So, yeah, that's why. Her hometown is Cary, and that's why Cary, Ohio tends to pop up so much in Halloween Horror Nights. You might have thought it was a reference to the movie. No, it's not a reference to the movie at all. But, like I said, good Easter eggs all around. Lots of fun, lots of different monsters, and just this good B-movie vibe. So, you can obviously expect the monsters from the movies that I was talking about there. So you're going to see stuff from Pumpkin Guts and Amazon Cannibals, and also Beast Baby in there as well. But there will be other monsters, such as you will have werewolf bikers in there, which I can't wait to see what they look like. Just werewolf bikers. Just the name werewolf bikers just makes me smile. I think that's got to be cool. And there'll be deadly barbers in there as well. And I was told there will be a swamp yeti. A swamp yeti. Is that really a thing? I don't know. Anyways, are you going to make it to the end credits in this movie? Are you going to be on the cutting room floor, as they say? Oh, let's just start with a bad joke and end with a bad joke, I guess. So, do you want to see this house? If you do, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me see. I want to take a poll here. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon also so you get notified the moment that I upload for all of the HHN28 goodies there are. And I will see you in the next video.